Okay, I'm going to do some 3x3 walkthrough solves. I've put the scrambles in the description, and I'm going to start with this one. Now, I'm white cross only, and yeah, for me, this isn't a very good cross. I guess what I can do is this orange, white and orange, I can do it relative to this uh, white and blue, and I can set up this white and green edge so that it's here and can be done relatively. So it'll look something like this. I'll hold it like green front and white on the bottom, and I'll do a B move and a D move, R prime, L prime, D and L2. And right away I see this pair, which I can do into the back here. Um, and I see this pair, and then I see these two pairs, but I saw this one first, and so in a solve I'd probably do something like this. And then like that, OLL, and how I do a VPen. Okay, this next scramble is interesting because there's this free pair, and I'm trying to figure out if I can find a way to preserve it. Um, I think the easiest way to do that is to solve this green edge relative to this red one along with the blue one. And then, yeah, solve this last, take out the pair, align the cross, and then insert the pair. So that will look something like this. And the interesting thing here is that I noticed this pair and solving this into the back actually sets up this pair. So I can go right into it like that. And I see this pair next. I didn't realize that I broke up this free pair. Yeah, and then OLL and PLL. Okay, so for this next pair, for this next solve, these three are very easy to do relatively. And then by putting this, um, solving this, and then solving that, and then this should be here. U move L2, and then D prime. And that does the cross, and I'm not good enough to predict first pair yet. I know, like, I see this block, but I just can't really do much about it. Oh, and there is actually a solved pair in the back, so I'm gonna preserve that as I'm inserting, and I see this pair. So I'm gonna insert that. And then yeah, there's this pair, and then this one. OLL and PLL. Okay, I don't like this cross just glancing at it. Obviously, these two, very easy to solve. And then I guess I can solve this relatively. Um, and maybe I can insert that here as I'm doing it. So something like this. And then I see this pair, the green and orange. And I also see this, the uh, green and red. I saw this first. In a real solve, that's what I would probably do. But this actually makes it a lot easier. And then I'd probably solve that into the back. And I see this pair as I'm doing that. So probably something like this. And then last pair. And I'd probably force across on top. And yeah, well, that'll be allowed. Okay, so for this last one, it feels like there should be an X cross because of this block. But I just can't really see a way to insert it and do it. So what I'd probably do here is solve the green and orange relatively. and then do a D2, and then solve these two. Something like this. And this pair is set up. I'll just do that in the front. And I see this pair, which I'll do into the back. And then I'll rotate and do this pair, and then this pair. Then OLL and PLL.